Claudia.
How did you get here?
It was Vincent.
It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here.
Yes.
When he sees his meddling,
Never.
but it's just as well. Hearing you here also serves my purposes. Checkmate.
Yep.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins, and the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of
There is
bliss.
God behind her.
Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
World she
That's
wanted.
not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
Mm-hmm.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Yeah, you tell her.
Alessa, don't you want
Yes.
this? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life.
Suffering is a fact of life.
You learn how
Drop
to
in
live
some
life
wisdom.
under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people.
The controller is vibrating, by the way.
Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
Never.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help.
Oh, God.
It's growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
Yes.
Damned right I do.
Yep.
That's good.
A god born out of hatred can only, you know, spread hatred. That doesn't even make sense. Like, their whole philosophy doesn't make sense. Oh. So, we have the two people on the sides. Cool. Alright, so here's one. Six, faith. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Maybe I'll go in order. No, that's creation. Okay, I see. Starts over here on this side. Okay, so it's got to start here. Nope. Okay, so this is the first one. Yes. Number 1, origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Number 2, birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Three, salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. So apparently, in this picture, that little creature down there with the wings that's right below God's left arm, apparently a lot of people think that that's a representation of Altiel. And I don't know. Because I can't tell what any of this is supposed to mean. Because there are random arms and there are the two people that are next to her and all that other great stuff. I don't know. 4. Creation. God created beings to lead her people in obedience to her. The red god Zul-Chabara, the yellow god Lop-Silvith. Many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. Okay, so we're going to take a guess and say maybe the girl on the right there is one of the gods, and then the other person, which just looks male, I suppose, or kind of genderless, that would be another one. Gods and angels, though. Whatever. Sad faces. 5. Promise. But there God's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. And lastly, faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait in hopes for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. Okay. Anyway. Woo, goodness gracious, all that talking. Whew. Alright, so in this area there is gonna be a lot of probable fighting for me and problems galore. I don't like this area. I don't like the church at all. It's so annoying. I love this map though. This is like my favorite map ever. Chapel. I got a church map. It's the best map in the world. Cry. Tears. So this lady is supposed to be Dahlia, I'm assuming. Oh, mercy. I'm sure you will. Revenge.
And deliver the souls of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I...
So apparently, the murdered daughter is Alessa, and the girl whose life she had stolen was Cheryl.
Trembling with fear as I stare at death.
Apparently. I think that's what she's talking about.
My tortured soul with your infinite mercy.
Please forgive you, huh? I don't know if I should. I don't know. Should I forgive her? Should I not forgive her? Depends. It depends. Well, I'm trying to go for the bad ending, so what will I do? I'll say, I forgive you. And apparently they say that since saying I forgive you means that she's gonna turn dark, basically says, oh hey, since she has the power to do that, being as a saint, Alessa, or whatnot, that makes her evil by doing that. Forgiving somebody who sinned so badly, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how confessionals work. The weeping has stopped. There's nothing more to be said. I have a feeling that there's someone on the other side of this door. What? What? But the door is shut tight and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. Well, that's good. Also, let's go ahead and turn her clothes back to being normal for the end bit here. So yeah, on the other side of this freaking thick grating, we're gonna have hell. Hell will be brought. Also, there are a lot of enemies. Just to let you know, this area has an infamously famous amount of enemies. These guys will freaking hurt, by the way, too. Just take care of him. There's another one right across the way. Okay, cool. Alright, so it'd be a good idea to just walk into all the doors. Even if you're not ready to go through them, really, just make sure you walk through all the doors. Check all doors, walk in all doors. Nothing in here. It's a lap blanket. I don't think I'll need it. I'm not cold. I'm not cold. Cassette tape. And some papers. There's a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the halo of the sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God, and it is therefore forbidden. Okay, so can't do that little symbol in blue. There's a wheelchair here. There's a wheel. Stop copying me, Heather. With that stretcher back there, it's almost like a hospital. God, I hate hospitals. Not that I like churches much either. God, I hate hospitals, but churches are not high up there on my most liked places either. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So we have to sit here and wait for her slow bum to freaking cry her way over to this door. Or painting. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special.